Today, we're going to max out Armored NACRASENA.
You having a good time?
And you can rank one MVP every single fight. I've also updated the build for T3 and have a massive update coming on Friday to keep all of the ZERKERGANG so much higher than everyone else.
You're going to look as lifted as my truck.
So if you haven't joined the Discord, I've already been dropping everything you need to know about Lost Ark before the videos even come out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? My name's Claysthetics, and we're running right into it.
And don't forget to like the video. It's the only way YouTube knows I exist.
And lighting this off, we have Armored NACRASENA, the first boss in T3. And he is an absolute nightmare for most people that are just take the feather. Just take it.
But his mechanics are easy enough. He's going to spastically jump around with really fast, annoying animations the entire time you're fighting him. So any channel or cast time moves that you thought were annoying are just a little bit more annoying here. So after we figure out that a warlord and a scarecrow are super useful for this boss, we start to understand that this happy boy is just living his best life. And the safe space are both of the sides of his legs and mostly behind him if he's not tail swiping, and definitely behind him when he's doing this barrage move. When you knock him down, you're going to need stagger and destruction moves to break his tail. It's not like the last Scorpion where you have to use weakness to like cut it off. You have to break it, and then he's just worthless the rest of the fight. You break the tail, and it's basically over, actually. But if you watch the Team 1 Super Guide, you already know exactly how the Scorpion works. He's a little jumpy boy, and that's pretty easy to avoid. He's got a lightning tail. It's super easy to avoid getting hit by two. All you got to do is run in a straight line. It's got an AoE circle, same as the last one. You just jump out of it. It only usually shoots at once, so it's not actually as bad. It also has this like little charge thing that can be countered, but it's really fast. And yeah, you know, I don't have time for that usually. And when he starts getting lower and he still has his tail up, he's going to dig into the ground. He's going to spawn a bunch of little scorpion boys that are going to start pulsing. You have to kill the small scorpions if you're in these groups. Don't dodge them or you're probably going to get kicked. Honestly, they will kill you as soon as they start AoEing. Just kill him. But other than that, just like the other Scorpion, just run him down until he's dead. If you break the tail, you automatically win. But now I'm just going to play that live walkthrough and just vibe with you. And for all the ZERKERGANG, I love you guys. The Discord has been hype, and so have the comments. You never fail to amaze me at how cool it is to be able to wake up at 9 p.m. and read the Discord, see everybody vibe, helping each other out. And these comments, absolute legends. Thank you so much. This actually makes my day, especially when I wake up at 9 feeling horrible that I woke up at 9. So it makes it super rewarding. Thank you. Shout out to Haiti for that first comment on Monday's video. You know, I like that. But other than inting to Armored Knack for no reason because I stay up way too late and wake up at 9 p.m. so my brain barely functions anymore, I made a daily like super guide, and that's going to come out like Thursday or Friday, basically whenever I get it done at this point. I don't know what's going on anymore. But at least I've been doing videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, and I respond to all the comments. Some people are capping me, but I do. Just go look, just scroll. I got you. But the daily video is going to be hype. It streamlines everything. You're going to be able to just W key, log in, do your stuff on your main, your alts, whatever you need to do. It's actually going to be so sick. I was actually looking forward to making it, but my main problem with making it was like I wasn't being efficient enough. So I have to do it first for it to work. And like it does the same thing with the skill point guide that I released on Monday. It just had to do it myself first. You know what I mean? And it's like now I have like 330 skill points and I'm actually just big chilling. It's great. So look forward to that video. It's actually going to be like a hard carry, and it's basically everything you've been missing out on and everything you actually need to like progress in Lost Ark correctly and like get super far ahead of everybody else and have a cozy time actually just playing the game and having fun, right? Because like when it comes to T3, it's basically just a cozy grind because you just kind of 50-50. Like the enhancement rates are a joke. It's either it hits or it misses. You just, I don't know anymore. It's just like, I just push the button and it goes. And if it doesn't go, I don't care. And I'm like 1350 now, just using the logic of just do whatever I want to do. Like it's not really a big deal. But selling those materials is like insane value. Like I make so much money every day in T3. It's actually disgusting. So I want to get to 1370. Which I'm gonna push. Like I don't care. Like people are like, "It's a waste of your money, bro." It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not your money. It's my money, and I'm making more than you, so it really doesn't make a difference. I just 100%ed my second zone, and oh my god, they're drinking warm coffee in Udia, bro. Like I don't want to ever go back there, and I'm happy I never have to. I got the 100%, and I left instantly. Like that place is disgusting. The zone doesn't even look good. Like I don't know what they're thinking with Udia. It's like this is the second zone in the game. First zone's amazing, really gets you in, and then Udia's like, "I'll see you later." All right, peace. But I'm going to do West Luteran next because there's only one NPC to like rank up for rapport. And I noticed that they're so hard to rank up. Might as well just do the zones with the least amount of NPCs. And I was thinking about doing Papunika, but I can't because Nia won't even look me in the face. I can't even look her in the face. I don't have enough courage. I don't have enough kindness. I don't have the stats to do any of this stuff. So not being able to talk to women in game is just really, really starting to get to me. But the other thing is I can't talk to the cute boys either. I just don't know who I am anymore. I can't even speak to people in this game. Like, what's going on? So the goal is I'm going to finish all the quests in every zone. I'm going to do like one at a time, strategic from the left of the adventure book all the way to the right. I'm going to blast them all out, and then I'm going to be able to talk to everybody. And I'm not going to be messing around. And that's something the daily guide to them I'm going to pop out. It has like all the way to get all the potions, everything. It's got everything. So don't even worry about it, because it's going to be exactly what I'm running down for like the next 2 to 3 weeks. However long it takes, it just doesn't matter. It just needs to be done. But the main problem I'm running into is when I start PvPing, it's like one more game, bro. And then I'm playing one more game, and I'm constantly playing one more game, but the one more games don't stop. It was like 9 hours of PvP. I just couldn't resist. But that's life. Sometimes you just can't resist doing what you love. And when I used to stream this game, I'd log in and I'd PvP from the very start of the stream to the very end of the stream. It wouldn't stop. No matter what, I just kept going and going and going. 12 hours, 16 hours. I never PvE'd before. This is like one of the first times I've really gone hard PvEing on Lost Ark. It's actually really fun, right? I did the raids and stuff before when the game first launched under the NACRASENA system. So like it has a whole bunch of this stuff, but it didn't have like the Abyss and the Legion raids. So those are actually really fun to get to go do. And I can't wait for like the new ones, like the 8-mans and all that stuff, because it's going to be fresh and brand new. Like the clown guy, when he's like laughing at me, making fun of me when he's killing me, that shit actually cracked me up. Like I enjoyed every second of that. It's like actually everything I want. A boss making fun of me while I'm playing like shit. But then we watched the new Scream movie the other night in Discord, and it was so good. This guy's popping in, ganking people at Mach 10 all the time. And I don't want to, not too many spoilers, but it was really good. And I actually loved it. Like it's everything I want out of a Scream movie. It was perfect slasher. Absolutely loved it. Usually I just watch horror movies. They're my favorite. I get really into them, and I get jump scared pretty easily. If you've seen the like old Instagram posts of me playing like horror games when I first started, I can't handle it. I get jumps. I scream. I actually scream. But it's actually everything I want. I just want to scream like a little bitch. I want to get scared. I want to have fun like that. Like it's great. I can't wait until like the next horror game comes out. Last one I played was House of Ashes. Absolute nightmare fuel, by the way. Couldn't handle it, but I got through it eventually. Oh, and I'm doing a build update. It's going to be fully launched. Like I said, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't know when I'm going to be awake anymore. I just play the game way too much. I fall asleep. I do my best to launch a video for you guys, and that's basically it. But the tripod things, I'm going to put all that into a video too. That way you know which were the best ones to take. I've been talking about it in Discord too. But it's really just to min-max your character, make you feel good, make you pop off. I don't think they're super important early, but they do help quite a bit. And I got all the runes, everything. It's all launched. I have the T2 one in the description. I got to build the T3 one out a little bit more, so it's like, it looks nice. You know, Claysthetics, aesthetics. It's got to look nice at least. Come on. Let's look forward to that Giga update video for the Mayhem Berserker Super Build Ultra Guide, because it's everything you're going to need and everything you're going to want for the future of the class. It's really going to make you feel good. And I'm going to be doing an alternative build for when we hit that 1400 plus. That's a secret though, and you're going to love it. And one thing that I can't handle right now is the gatekeeping on this tier 1 content, bro. It just needs to stop. Let them nerf all the T1 bosses to like, let them die in 3 minutes, bro. Just let it go. Leave the mechanics in. Like Titalos can still all his garbage. Just let everybody experience the mechanics, but don't make them struggle. So if you're struggling through the T1 bosses right now, you haven't watched the T1 raid guide video, I got you 100% complete. Like you can go through it, full W key, no problems. It explains everything really well. I explain each boss in like 30 to 40 seconds, maybe a minute max. And that's what you need. You don't need like a 10-minute rundown. The boss doesn't do a lot of stuff. He only has like 2 or 3 abilities. And then same thing with the tier 2 stuff, like Albert Hast, or Tall Boy, whatever you want to call him. Like I did the video on him too. You should have to learn his 5 different one-shot mechanics. But the reality was I pulled up to him, gear checked him, slapped him up a little bit, and killed him before he could do it. We phased him so fast, he broke. And the reality is I didn't even want to learn any of it. I just ran away from him every single time he cast a big ability. I didn't know what he was going to do. He jumps up, really flashy, walk away. Uses his ability, walk back in. Perfectly fine. It was actually ridiculously easy. You know what I mean? So it's just about learning the game, having fun, and not really gatekeeping. It's just dumb. Honestly, just let them do it. And if they get to T3 and they suck and can't kill any of the bosses, well, then I guess I'll be making a lot of gold carrying them through that too.